everyone, and get some booms! It's time for the golden shot, the tutorial and guide for medium edition. And this is a Santa Ventura hole, one of the part 3s that we have been playing a lot of times. So I feel confident that we're going to be close. When it comes to the golden shot, you get one free shot. As you can see, I have already spent my free shot on this account. And therefore I did buy 6 more shots, and you can see there on the screen how much it would cost in Swedish, but you don't have to. So we're going to play our golden long iron 1.7 per ring. So if you do have 1.7 miles per hour, then that is one yellow ring. And I know people having fun with the word yellow, but I will take it. 3.3 max backspin. We go with just less than 2 rings, so 1.9 will be the perfect number there. And we get it to bounce, and we come very close and stay and getting the fire chest here in the beginning. So when it comes to the golden shot, again, it's all about getting your shot close. It's all about to take that opportunity to boost your account with some kingmakers or berserkers, depending on the division you are going to play. And here, when it comes to medium, we are going and looking for we're looking for kingmakers. If you do have some specific questions and want to check out the frequently asked questions, press the question mark button on the top right, and then you will see it there. Onyx chest, fire chest, scarlet chest, and then we do have the topaz chest, and also in the end the azure chest. Those are the chests that you can win. Of course, getting the hole-in-one gives you 9 kingmakers and a bunch of cards, which is good. 66 in accuracy of the golden long iron, which is going to be played 1.68 per ring. But we played 1.7 to make it a bit easier for us. The ball has power 1. So 3.5, going to play max backspin again. And we're going to put our, as you can see, our landing position. We're going to be a little bit different depending on the wind that we're going to have. I do want to have the cutoff just after the fringe, and sure, the fringe glitch might be there, but that is not something that is common on this hole, to be honest. We are going to play this one a little bit more than 2 rings. Have in mind again 1.7 miles per hour per ring, 3.5 miles per hour, and we do play it a little bit more than 2 rings. So we get it to bounce there on the fringe. A little bit unlucky there as we come in just a tiny bit short, and then the ball is going to fall back. You do have this slight little hill, so do not go short. Do not go short. That is very important. So we're getting the topaz chest, I think, if I didn't read it wrong, but in the end we are definitely going to use that as a landing position. Just going to do it slightly on top, take like the again the edge of the fringe there. 3.7. now we do have some headwind. Now we're going to reduce the backspin that we're going to have, so we're going to go with 3.5 bar of backspin instead of the max that we did with tailwind. And yes, that is a big difference, because when it comes to having headwind, the ball guide line is going to be compressed, and with tailwind the ball guide line is going to be extended after the first bounce. So 3.7 is going to give us 2.2 rings, and we're going to hit it great. Unfortunately, otherwise this would most definitely be a good one towards the pin. We take the scarlet chest. Take the scarlet chest, and then we do have a couple more shots to go. So we definitely do want to have the hole-in-one here on this account. That would be awesome. So 3 more shots to go, 2 chests to go. So let's go. Yeah, many go. 3.4, and as I said, 1.7 miles per hour per ring, so we're going to play this one exactly 2. Now I'm kind of, as you can see on the screen, mixturing a little bit with the backspin here. As you can see there, we do have The cutoff when it comes to being in between clubs for the long iron and the wood club, just like 3 squares in on the green. So we'll have to have that in mind when we do play, especially if we do have headwind, so we're not using max backspin and have to overpower our shot, because that is the thing that I usually do when I play this hole in a regulatory game. I do use a little bit more backspin, using the beginning of the green as a landing position, and then use a good amount of backspin to make it stop. But that we can't do with the golden long iron. Then we need to, of course, find a different place of our landing position. So we did get the outer ring. So now we do have the highest type of wind we actually can have here, which is 5. Now we're going to go with 3 bars backspin. We do use the fringe again as a landing position. And now we do want to get that hole in one. As you can see, landing position 5.0 wind, and now we're going to go with, as you can see, a little bit less than 3 rings. 3 rings would be 5.1 miles per hour, so we go with a little bit less than 3. And again, when I say like 3.1, it's very hard to adjust in decimal. I would say it's almost impossible to adjust like exactly on point with decimals if you're not using any type of help. So when eyeballing like we do, 3 is definitely going to be enough. Don't spend too much time so you run out of time. So 4.5, last try here. Let's get the hole in one. I'm going to go with 3.5 bar backspin, and also a little tiny bit of side spin to the left. And the thing that we have been struggling with here, struggling, is to get it just straight towards the pin. I've been coming right, left, short. So is it time now? So 2.5 rings. And it's time to take a shot. When it comes to the golden shot as well, something that you might didn't know, when the clock comes down to 10, the clock is ticking down a bit faster than in a normal, in a regular tour play. So have that in mind. So, ladies and gentlemen, this was the golden shot guided tutorial for medium division Santa Ventura. So, if you do have any questions, please make a comment in the comment section below. If you do want anything, or you do have any thoughts about the golden shots in general, please make a comment as well. Do not forget to hit the thumbs up button, it's much appreciated. Good luck in the golden shot.